music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is our review for Star. This is season 2, episode 14. Damn, only season 2? Why? I feel like this is season like 13 or something. Who knows? Anywho, this is a review, as I said, it's episode 14. Today's lipstick, well, tonight's lipstick, because it's 2:40 in the damn morning. It is Rihanna Fenty Beauty. This is the color called Clap Back. I've worn it a couple times, so yeah. This is my Detroit Winter Circle shirt. This shirt is also available on my Teespring website if you guys want to order one, or even get one of the I'm Fat shirts or one of my mugs. The Be Big shirts will be available by next week Friday, and I'll have a sneak peek of the Big shirts, Be Big shirts, on my Instagram probably Saturday. Anywho, so yeah, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and share it too while you're at it. You know what I'm saying? Just do the whole thing. At least hit the like button, okay? If you're on here right now, you like it, so you like me, but let it be what it's gonna be. You know, so we see the episode starts off. Cotton is shocked that she's a daddy. I mean, that has to be a hard pill to swallow when you transition and you find out you're a father and you are a female now. So, you know, and it's also has to be a hard thing for the mother to realize, as we, you know whatever. So Cotton and Star at a tattoo parlor, both getting tattoos, and they both drunk. So, okay, it's cool. You know, we do later see that the baby mama, her name is Keisha, of course. Keisha and Arnold. Okay. Anyway, I know Arnold, and one of my nicknames is Keisha. That is funny. Anywho, so she comes by whatever to see Cotton because she think Cotton is like Arnold's girlfriend. So she come in like, who are you, Arnold's girlfriend? Like, I don't have time for that. I'm gonna go see my baby daddy or whatever. And you know, Cotton like, no, I'm Arnold. She was like, whatever, I can tell you. She was like, no, I'm Arnold. It's me. And then she was like, what did you do to yourself? You know, and as she's walking away, and kind of like, you have the nerve to pop up here, you know, you're going to tell me my son's name? And then she was like, Jaden, you know what I'm saying? But he wants to meet his father, not whatever you turned into. So I'm like, well, okay, we see she's not too happy about that. But you know, is it wrong for her to say those things and say, you know, whatever you turned into? That was wrong. But at the same time, it has to be shocking when you were with a guy and you come back and the person, now girl, it's a shock to your system, you know. But you can't be calling people, you know, saying whatever you are. She. We see Andy got some white parents, like not even like regular white, like cracker white, like mayo white, like really, really white. I don't like mayo. I barely like cracker unless it's with some chili. But anyway, you know, he has white parents. We found out he's adopted. I didn't know that. I don't think they've ever dived deep into his storyline or whatever. So, and they kind of don't support him being a musician. They want him to kind of, you know, we adopted you so you can live the best life, and you know, and it feels as if they adopted a black boy, but didn't want him to be included in any kind of way in his black culture. They kind of surrounded him with all their whiteness, and sometimes I feel like that's not fair when you don't at least expose someone to both sides of it. If you're going to give him the best of the best, give him the best of the best, but still give him the best of both worlds. But he ain't do that, and it seems like the dad is more against him being in the industry than his mom. But they tell him, like, you know, we'll support you, but only if you stay in this mentor program. And the mentor program was him working for Ayana at the label, and it says as long as you're in the mentor program, in the program, internship program, we'll support you financially or whatever, even when you're doing this musical stuff or whatever that they kind of don't agree with. So we then see how he go talk to Angel, like, you know what I'm saying, you just don't get it, you know, I was adopted by white people and they never showed me any part of my black side. I learned that by listening to, different music. And when he said he listened to Sammy Davis Jr., Angel gonna say, who? I'm like, bruh, you don't know, Shaboing, how do you not know? But, Angel's, he's a whole different kind of person too. So whatever. We do see how, I think like Simone walked in, and he like, where my coffee? He's like, you not my husband. I know that's right, girl. I'm not with you, bro. Go ahead on somewhere. So we see Cassie is that. Cassie, who is played by Brandy, who plays Carlotta's sister, is back. I'm looking like, girl, she can't be nothing but trouble. So I feel like Cassie is just a ghetto Moesha, all grown up. Cassie is Moesha mixed with Niecy, mixed with Kim. A ghetto Moesha. And I'm like, it's giving me all the feels of if Moesha grew up and if Frank never married Dee, and since Frank was a single father and Cassie was raised in these streets, Moesha, for that matter. Anywho, she there because she got some things going on, and we don't really know what until we see her outside on the phone, and she's saying like, I need all my money, or 200,000 of it. I'm looking like, girl, who owe you 200 grand? Who owe you that money? And don't tell my mama. Oh, see, mama don't know either. It's a side hustle. So Andy hear her talking, and then he's like, don't worry about it. I don't repeat what I hear. It is what it is. And at that point, she kind of flirting a little bit like, hey, what up? You want to go for a ride or whatever? He calls her ma'am. I'm like, first of all, she don't look much older than you. At all. Andy don't look young in the face. Andy looked like he drank too damn much because his eyes be a little bit bloodshot or yellow. He either got jaundice, he might have some, I don't know what he got, but he got some eyes to tell a story, boo. He did play Ricky Bell and Bell Bill DeVoe. He had drug problems, so who knows? Anywho, so he kind of like, I didn't think about you because you thirsty. She's like, well, is you hungry? And I was like, was she trying to buy some food, or was she talking about, if I'm thirsty and you be hungry, we can be together? Who knows? So we do later on see Cassie talking to Bruce, because Bruce is like, girl, what are you here for? What you back for? I got this scheme or whatever, right? I got these pills that I'm gonna be moving, but I need you to help me move. I need someone to help me move them through the salon. How you want to come back to your sister's salon and run drugs through a salon? I'm like, what? Really, Cassie? Really, girl? And, for the most part, Bruce like, bitch, what? Who the hell wakes up and be a 40-year-old drug dealer? And I'm like, that's true. I mean, because if you ain't selling drugs when you're 10 or 12 or 15 or 16, don't start selling them at 40. That's just stupid. Bruce is then like, look, I just got back good with Carlotta from that whole butt injection stuff that got this whole shop shut down. I'm not going to get back on her bad sack. You're on your own. And I'm happy Bruce did not feed into it, because Bruce is about that money. Okay, he wants some money. But I'm happy he didn't like listen to her and say, okay, well, let's secretly do it because it's a good idea. I'm happy about that. But, and then to having a conversation, Bruce do let it slip to Cassie that, oh yeah, Cotton got a baby mama. And she's like, what? She got a what? Which pisses Cotton off, of course. She's like, I could kick your ass, Bruce. But Bruce like, girl, whatever. I didn't know you didn't want me to tell your auntie. You just don't tell your mama. Those are two different people. So Cotton is like, don't worry, auntie. I can handle it. I got it. Honey, Cassie said, stop being a bitch and man up. First of all, you're telling your niece, who was your nephew, to stop being a bitch. And then gonna tell your niece to be a man and man up. That's just so... Girl, bye. I like Noah and Alex. They're a real couple. We see like he at the studio kind of sleeping. She go wake him up, whatever. And she bring him some cereal and stuff. It's like, oh, okay, that's cute. That's like a real couple. Because when my man be sleeping stuff, I wake him up with food too. Catch some teas. So, they look like a little happy little couple. And, he was like taking pictures or whatever. I like it. It's real cute. We like that. We meet the next new character, Natalie, who's played by Megan Good. And, Maurice is introducing her to the gang because she's going to be the new promoter. But we also learned that she is what else? Maurice's ex. So, she has booked the kids or to be to play at A&M University at the college. And honey, the funny part was, I'm gonna say, I know you mean university. What does A&M mean? Andy gonna say, well, you fucked enough black guys, you should be a alumni. I said, ooh, that is just dirty. I mean, but the last couple guys just that one was white. What's up, Noah? Anywho, we ain't gonna go there either. So, you know, at first though, like, I gotta do colleges now. I mean, Noah, you need to realize that you're not as big and bad as you used to be. So you might have to play some colleges just because y'all all struggling, bro, and it just is what it is. So yeah. Derek and his nurse. Derek is damn physical therapy person gets on my dang on nerves. You know what I'm saying? They at the house and they all kissing and stuff. Which I don't mind. You can't even bill for that. That is Medicaid fraud. And you can't tell me that they ain't got Medicaid. So grandma walking in like, you and this Mexican. I'm like, I don't think she Mexican, grandma, but okay. And you know, that's what I'm paying for. And I feel like grandma came there on the right shit. Because my thing is, I'm paying for you to get better. I walk in, y'all up here trying to hump. Don't be up in here hunching. Don't do that at all. Put your dick back in your pants. Have her put her panties back on. I mean, they wasn't naked. But my thing is, you get what I'm going. I'm not paying her to fuck you. I'm paying her to fix you. It's a goddamn difference. So he's like, you know, you don't knock no more, grandma. I used to knock when Alex was here. She like, because Alex was your girlfriend. This is your nurse. I'm paying her again to fix you, not fuck you. Okay? And you know what I'm saying? The girl leave. Grandma is this. She's not happy about it at all. And he like, you know what I'm saying? I thought you was gonna be at Bo house. What you come back? She's like, dude, this is my house. I do what I want all day, every day. I can come back and I can come and go as I please. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he like, when I get better, I'm gonna find a hustle. I'm gonna get up out of here because, you know what I'm saying, you tired of seeing me and I'm down here tired of seeing you. I would be like, well, get the fuck out now. Don't wait. Just crawl your ass up out of here. Whatever you gotta do, get the out. Because if you was that ungrateful, don't be here. Because she showed up, said, you ungrateful bastard. Yes, he's an ungrateful bastard. All day, every day. Because my thing is, you live with your grandma and you can't be upset with your grandma because she's upset that the person she's paying to fix you up here touching and fixing, she ain't fixing you, bro. She's fucking you. She has every right to be upset about that. So I'm like, he was an ungrateful bastard. So, you know, whatever. And my thing is, I will fire that damn nurse. Fire that bitch. She ain't gonna get, no, you can't. I would have fired the nurse, put his ass out, and then said, go live with that bitch and see if she gonna help you for free. Because she damn sure ain't gonna be up in my house sexing you and I'm paying her some damn money to fix you. No, bro. No, bro. It would have been some furniture moving, some clothes being packed. I would help him pack too. He got to go. Once you tell the person who you live with and who's breaking their back to get you money to pay for you to walk again, for you to ever say, I'm getting tired of seeing you, you need to go at that point in time. Derek was wrong as hell about that. He was wrong and it don't get no wronger. And I know wronger ain't a word, but that's what he is. So the girls is on campus. The girls are on campus. We seen also Angel and Andy on campus too the day before, and they trying to, you know, kind of just meet the kids on the campus, get a little bit popular so they can get people to listen to their songs or come to the concert too. And you see the girls on campus, they see a sorority stepping. When I seen the girls stepping, I say they gonna add them to their show some kind of way. You can't tell me they're not, because I felt like there's no other reason to show steppers if you're not going to use them. Because you can't show steppers and not use them in the show. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? We see Cutie Pie from the bar. Jax. Yeah, little Cutie Pie is there. I'm like, how did he even get there? But supposedly Maurice said he needs some roadies. And he like, I needed some money, so, you know what I'm saying, now I'm working with y'all. I'm like, can anybody work there? Who knows? You know, Starlight, you know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I need to be worried about my group. I don't have time for these distractions. Because usually I would have took you like in the bathroom and raped you. I'm like, Star is a real whore. Like, I mean, she's real whore-ish. I mean, she just giving it up to you. She just gives it up. It is what it is. Noah show up. But right before he showed up, the girl was like, oh my God, y'all, we love y'all. But then one little groupie bitch gonna say, oh, yeah, you was the producer, huh, Alex? I'm like, well, bitch, who was you? Don't come at me like that at all. And she's like, is no one going to be here? And then she's like, I don't know. But as Alex said, I don't know. Here come Noah. So the little groupie girl run up to Noah. Oh my God, Noah, I know you saw my DMs. Bitch, he don't know you. Girl, you're not special. And he was like, I don't know. I don't really get into that. She then said, let me remind you. And she starts like turning around and bending over. Bitch, You see his girlfriend right over there. So Alex walk over, Star walk over, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, go ahead and go away. And at this point, Alex says to him, no, Star was like, move, bitch. Star so black, but she still gets on my goddamn on nerve. She just too extra sometimes. But what I did not like was how Alex is then upset with Noah, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should be here. He's like, oh, I'm just here to support you. I'm trying to show you, show you support, which a boyfriend is supposed to do. And she's like, well, I feel like that you are, taking our shine or causing so much attention to yourself, and we don't need that right now. Girl, you crazy. So, you know what I'm saying, he leave. You ain't gonna ever have a successful relationship if you can't accept support. Who don't want, you think Beyonce don't want Jay-Z in the stands at her concert? Because people are like, oh my God, it's Jay-Z. Okay, let's not say that's a big thing. Who? Anybody, I don't care who it is. You should want the person you dating to be there to support you, no matter if they famous or they're nobody. Who don't want support? Alex, girl, stop acting crazy. So at this particular time, we see Andy then takes like their speaker that's playing their music and start playing him and Andy's music. I mean, him and Angel's music, and start like, ain't this about a bitch? Andy being extra, yeah, me and my brother gonna do this, all that stuff, and start mad. She's like, look, you got like 2-3 seconds before I kick your ass. You need to go ahead on to it, because this is our space of us on our thing. Why even come over here causing trouble? Him and start going back and forth or whatever, and you see a kind of a crowd starts to form. And, you know what I'm saying? He telling her, you know what I'm saying, you mad because you're out cultured and because you have none of your own. And she telling him how he is mad because he feel out of place and she feel comfortable. And then when he like, she also said, don't get mad at me because you don't know who you are. But I was like, if you was on a black campus and a white girl's going off on a black guy, would everybody be like, I'm like, nobody even said, ooh. It would have at least been a ooh. That's what it would have been. So, but you can tell he do feel uncomfortable because, as he said, he was not raised around any black people. Like, they didn't bring any. He said, my parents only know one black person, and that's me. Like, I wasn't raised around any black people at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a completely, I'm not, and he's not comfortable like that. He's surrounded by, you know what I'm saying, people he's honestly probably not used to being around. So at this point, he gets into this, how they do the whole thing of, we're going to imagine something. So now he's imagining that he's singing in a goddamn Sammy Davis Jr. suit in a club full of people, and all the black people are the patrons, and all the white people, including Star, is the wait staff. And I'm like, okay. And then, yes, it was a cute scene or whatever. They're on a home date. But is it a date if you at home? Well, yeah, because he cooked. So, whatever. Anywho, Grandma come home tipsy. And she come in tipsy. And he like, when you want to be at Bo House? And she was like, yep. But some girl texted his phone. So I left. I said, oh, people in it. Alright, Grandma. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? She tipsy. He like, you know what I'm saying? He talking to the old girl. Saying how, before, we was always thinking about me and Alex. And me making a house to where we could get my wheelchair through here, whatever. He was just talking about Alex. And Grandma was like, she said, I wish we had some privacy. She said, for what? You can't get none talking about your ex-girlfriend. Girl, he ain't of his ex. And he not. He can say he is, but he isn't. And she said, one of y'all, fix me a plate. I said, okay, Grandma. But I feel like Grandma like this my house. You ain't gonna be disrespecting me for one. And I'm gonna show you I can come and go, because what? It's my house. And I've been taking care of your ass your whole life. It's my house, boy. Shut up. And she don't like that girl. Even I don't think she's Mexican though. She said what she was, and it wasn't Mexican, but who cares? Take 3 performed at this college. Now I feel I feel 2 ways, honestly. They performed or kind of remixed Jodeci's song "Come and Talk to Me." Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I ain't gonna sing the song. I ain't got no voice right now because it's late. Anywho, I don't like that they touched that song. Come and Talk. Jodeci songs are such classics to me. I'm like, why y'all do that song? I mean, it wasn't a bad rendition. It was cute. It was different. They sounded good or whatever. I'm just a Jodeci fan, you know what I'm saying? I had Jodeci boots and all that stuff, so I ain't with it. Anywho, we see as they performing, Andy ass talks to the sound guy and gets their sound messed up. Like, so as they're singing, the sound kind of goes out, and you can see there was one, they was lip syncing. Or, yeah, because it sounded really, really weird. It just went out or whatever. So that made the crowd all boo, boo. But I said to myself, they are really good singers. I didn't understand why they walked off stage, why they didn't just start singing a cappella. But we see Jax saw Andy talk to the sound guy, and you seen when Star looked at Andy, he had a smirk on his face, like, you know what I'm saying, gotcha bitch, which pissed Star off. Honey, at this point in time, Carlotta and Natalie's kind of going back and forth, because Carlotta blames Natalie because she's like, you know what I'm saying, it's your fault because you had these kids who go to the school running sound. You should have paid for a real person. And then Natalie like, well, no, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You just pissed off because you ain't the only one who slept with Maurice. I'm like, well, bitch, what they got to do with anything? Y'all do too much. Carlotta like, girl, I don't care about who we slept with. This is about my group and what I gotta do for my group. So, girl, bye the fuck away. At this point in time, Jax is telling Star, dog, it was Andy who messed up his, I just bit my jaw. It's Andy who messed up y'all sound. I saw him talk to the sound guy. Star then flattens his tires. Who keeps a knife on hand to flatten the tires? You can't have no regular knife to flatten no damn tires. You have to have a very strong knife to flatten some guy. You can't use a butter knife. You damn sure you almost can't even use a goddamn kitchen knife. Unless it's brand new. Let me stop. I'm stop going there. Anyway, you old back in the day. Your friends would get mad at their boyfriend and they'll say, "Come here, I'm gonna flatten the tires," and you just ride along. You watch them. Yeah, so that's what it is. Anywho, Star slashed his tires. Andy run up and he pissed. This bitch that fast steal my tires. Jack's like, I'm the only white trash person here. I think it's Andy called her white trash. Like, no, I'm white trash, bro. I think it's cute how, you know what I'm saying, Jack trying to be there for Star. But Star's track record is bad, so he might not even make it. At this point, Simone is involved. You see how Hill and Carlotta walk up. You know what I'm saying? Simone and Angel arguing back and forth because Angel like, get your sister, you're gonna let her do something crazy, and she like, well, get your boy, you know what I'm saying? He fucked up our stuff. Was you in on this? And he like, of course not. And she's like, you can't keep making up excuses when he do something dumb. You gotta, you gotta pick a side, and check him when he wrong. And it's true. What he did was absolutely wrong. What you did was you could have sabotaged the whole showcase. Dummy. You don't do that. You didn't, because at that point, you're not just making the group look bad. You're making the company itself look bad. So, but that show how Andy might be a little psycho. Who knows? Anywho, Andy taking pictures. I'm like, what is he? He's so white. He's so white. I don't take this for the insurance company because you can't even afford to pay for my tires, bitch. I'm like, Andy, calm your ass down, bro. I just can't take it. Anywho, at that point, we see High Heel having heart issues. Remember, he got a heart condition, and the doctors told him it might get worse or whatever, but he ain't talked about it since. So Carla like, what's wrong? You still getting high? He like, no, it's not that. It's a prescription. Like, what I'm saying? I got heart issues, but don't tell nobody. So they can't talk about it because here come Maurice, and he telling Carlotta that she had to go apologize to Natalie. And she's like, the fuck you mean? No, I don't. Look, what the fuck ever. I'm going to do what I have to do to stay this show, but don't you ever come and try and check me. And you should not. You don't check your woman over somebody else, because Carlotta wasn't wrong at all. Because truth be told, if it wasn't some little student from the some kid student, a real sound guy would not have fucked up somebody's sound because someone said to do it. That's just stupid. So Carlotta does fix it because she has the girls come back singing live, walking through the crowd, and who do they have with them? The girls stepping. So the girls is doing a little step show, and they're doing the beat to the song. It was real cute. I liked it. I can bounce with it or whatever. So we see that's all smoothed over. Then they all at like a little party or whatever, and Groupie Girl from earlier come back, and she all up on Noah and start like, ain't that same bitch from earlier? So here come her and Alex coming down like, girl, you need to move. And it's like, bitch, he ain't got no ring on his finger. I hate when someone says that. He ain't got no ring on his finger, but he taken by someone. So my thing is, don't do something. Look, fucking groupies. what I do like is Alex wasn't for the shit. She wasn't all nice and pretty. She said, girl, bitch, be gone. Leave. The girl was going to walk away, and here comes Star being extra. She had to throw like a cup or a can or something that the girl had. Star, just stop. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, we see Alex saying, I don't want to be embarrassed. And I'm like, and she mad at Noah, and it's to Noah. And he like, I can't control, she a groupie, I can't control that kind of stuff. And he like, I don't care. Alex, you can't keep doing that. You can't, Star embarrassed you because she threw something at the girl. That's stupid. That's childish. That could have caused a whole riot. So I get that she meant I don't want you out here letting girls grind on you because that's going to embarrass me. I get that part. But he was literally taking pictures with fans, and the girl walked up and just started gyrating. And when she was trying to go further, he kept trying to like, you're going too far now. You can't, girl. Thick skin. You gotta have thick skin to be in this industry. So whatever. And what else do we see? Maurice takes Andy off the internship. Yep, he talks to Star and Andy after the whole incident, and he like, you could have, killed the whole tour. What you did was very immature. It was really dirty, and he like, well, she pushed me to it. No, she didn't, bruh. She didn't push you to that at all. And if that's how low you stoop, we shouldn't even want you on tour because you can ruin the whole show at any moment because you acting like a little pussy bitch. So no. Yeah, you can't. My parents don't cut me off and start like, oh, is you gonna have to survive like the rest of us? Oh well. So of course Andy leaving, he's upset. And the most that Maurice said to Star was, because he said you can't, because he told Andy, Star is mentally ill. I said, she's not mentally ill. So after Andy left out, she did say, I'm not mentally ill. He said, I know. He said, but I know when you get angry, you fight. He's like, but you know what I'm saying, you need to be careful. And she do, because one day somebody gonna stab her crazy ass. If they ain't did it already. We see Derek, and he is at the house. The girlfriend come in or whatever, the physical therapy girl, and he like, well, stop right there. You know what I'm saying? He's like, if I have to fire you, I will. But I want to be with you, and you know what I'm saying, no matter what. All this, I'm like, how you like her this quick, bruh? He tell her how he's not still over. He's not, hung up on Alex, and that he wants to be with her. He then gets up, and with his walker, he walks across the floor, and his grandma looking like, oh my God, he's actually walking. And him and the girl hug, whatever. I don't trust this girl at all. I think it's going to be something to her being, so into him so quick. And it could be something like, what I'm saying, he's so distraught over him and Alex went over. He's too blind to see what's really going on. Because as he hugging and kissing on the girl, grandma get a call. Someone like, hey, there's a settlement and a check. Now, we don't get to hear how much the check is for. But grandma looked like it's for a lot of money. So we have to wait to see what's going to happen with that. Keisha and Cotton do meet up. They kind of laughing and joking or whatever. She says how, I forgot how funny you could be. And Cotton says, no, I'm still the same person. I just look different. I got double D's now. That's the only difference. And, she shows Cotton a picture of their son. And then here come Carlotta in high heel. I'm like, all right, Cotton, we're here. What's up? And she's like, okay, meet the mother of your grandson. And they're like, grandson? What? Who? What? And he was like, I'm sorry, y'all. She said, Cotton was like, get it? I have a penis, or I had a penis, I had sex with somebody, I have a baby. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it's a little bit different. So at this point, we see Andy needs some money. And he is talking to Angel, seeing how, he got let off from the internship. His parents gonna cut him off. He needs to get some money. So when Simone walk in, and he's like, Simone, I'm so sorry. She like, and she keep walking and don't even acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? He leaves out, to her and Angel are talking, and she just says to Angel, like, look, you need to understand, at the end of the day, I'm going to always have my sister's back because of what we've been through. And she said, you have no idea. It's like, one day I'll tell you, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. And he said, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, and whenever you're ready to tell me, I'm going to be here. I love them as a couple. I really, really do. I do not want them to break up. I do not want them to deport him. I love them as a couple. It's the only stableness of relationships on the show, and I love it. So yeah. So at that point, Andy walk out the trailer, and he see Cassie. And because he needs some money, and he heard Cassie talking about 20 grand. He like, hey, Miss Lady. He then sang a little song to her, and I'm looking like, okay, here we go. And so him and Cassie ride out into the goddamn sunset to thievery and steal some pills or whatever. At that point, we see Noah and Alex have made up, and he basically tells her, like, look, you the only woman I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no groupies or whatever. You know, it's only you. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. I like them too, but I feel like Alex's expectations and the industry they're in are not realistic. So, you know, that's going to be a rocky situation. And if you've seen the previews for next week, when her mama come back in town, it looks like it's going to be rocky as hell. So, we see Star getting like her tattoo done or whatever, and I was confused because the guy said, you know what I'm saying, we should probably take a break before I finish it, and they showed the tattoo and it was just the outline of a star. I have a few tattoos and I'm like, that should not have even hurt it. Like, no. Anywho, she brings up how she felt like her mom named her Star because her mom was a singer and she never made it, and so she named her Star so that she can be what she never was able to become. I said, you know, that's a good thing. Last thing we see Maurice and Natalie meeting up, and he letting her know, like, look, things is going to get crazy, or something he said to her, and he's like, so we'll just handle it later. And she was like, you know what? I remember everything about you, especially what you like. I'm like, so clearly Natalie want to fuck Maurice. Making good, stop it, girl. And he like, look, I'm dating somebody. It's getting late. We can talk about this tomorrow. She get up and she basically tell him, I'm a goddamn on genie in a bottle, and if you rub me the right goddamn way, I can make all your dreams come true. And we see to see what his answer is. I hope he do not sleep with that girl, because if he do, Carlotta gonna shoot him, shoot his ass dead. Anywho, that was the episode. Put your comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and share this video on your social media. Other than that, I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. Peace.